Story. Once upon a time. Yeah, guys, welcome back to my channel. A story of the one time I got robbed. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, give a thumbs up to this video, turn on post notifications, and comment down below. Comment what you think of this video and my channel in general.
Power. Amen.
4th of May 2019. You know, when something good or bad happens to you, it's really hard for you to forget the date. So basically, guys, on that day I went to get dinner with my friend. It was in the evening, so I went to get dinner with my friend, my roommates, my classmate, my everything. Went to get dinner, and on our way back we saw this classmate of ours, so we waved him and chit chatted for a little while, and then he told us that he had gotten a new phone because his former phone actually got stolen. So we're like so happy for him, and he said he wanted to bring the phone so we could see his new phone. We were then waiting for him there's this pathway between our hostel and his hostel, so we were waiting for him there, and then this random guy just passed and smiled at us. As the very normal me that I am, I'm very friendly, and there's no way you smile or wave at me that I won't reciprocate. So as the very normal me that I was on that day, I smiled back. Then this guy didn't just go, he came back, and when he came back he started, hi, hey, blah blah blah. At first we're thinking it's one of those guys, can I get your number, all those lame stuffs. So we're thinking it was one of those, but then he kept, he was just saying stuff, asking questions. At the point, you're like, we're no more interested, we're no longer interested, we are not giving you a number, period. Then he kept on talking and talking. At that point, we had already neglected him, we acted like nobody was there. Then the next thing we heard was, you know who I be. Excuse you. You know who I be. At that point we turned because it grabbed our attention. Then he started, he's the president, he's the oga, blah blah blah, of this cult. He said talking, and then he faced me and was like, that do I know the shirt I'm wearing is their uniform? Guys, I was wearing a plain black basketball shirt, this normal shirt, and it had the number 17 on it. So how could that be someone's uniform? It's a cloth everybody wears. And he started that, do I know I'm wearing his uniform? It's not allowed, blah blah blah. If this guy catches me, I was like, I was trying to defend myself, saying I'm pretty sure that this is not your uniform. We know all the uniforms, these guys, so you can't come and tell me I'm wearing your uniform. I'm usually cautious and I love to stay out of trouble, so there's no way I'll know your uniform and wear it. So he continued, and he said he wanted to show us something. What could it be? My mind never went to what exactly he showed us. So he opened his notebook, and to our utmost surprise, guys, he brought out a pistol.
He's going to get it from me hard.
Honestly, this was the first time in my life, apart from in movies and policemen on the road, I was seeing a real pistol being it's not something I want to go through again. So he showed us, and at that point he was like, keep quiet, do not talk, do not pick calls, because my phone kept on ringing and ringing and ringing. He said, do not pick your calls, act like you know nobody, and just walk with me. Actually, it was like we were charmed, because guys, we were in an open area, people were passing. We could have easily shouted or ran to our hostel, but then I don't know what happened. I don't know. So we started walking. guy was, we were working with him. We saw people we knew, and he was like, we should respect him. He's the leader of so and so, that he can just call and we are like they shoot us and we die. This guy put fear in our bodies. So he kept on working, and then he said, okay, we reached this very dark area. Then people started passing, normal people that were going for night class. So university, everybody is reading. So then he started making up stories. Someone who passed, like a guy who passed, and he would be like, that person is my boy, he's one of my boys, he just passed, if he's president, he's okay and all. I'm like, okay, yes, you're okay. Then he received a call. I don't know if he received a call or he faked it, because that guy can act. But he received this call and he was like, no worry, they with me. Then when he ended the call, he told us that it was his guys, that they saw us with him and they were calling to know if he was safe. Guy, we are the ones supposed to be called to know if we are safe. So we kept on working with this guy. So when we reached that dark part, he started making threats. He told us, the first thing he said, do you know I can actually shoot one of you and let the other person to go and testify, or shoot the both of you? You don't want to know what was going on. At that moment, I was so scared. Like, we were so scared, and everywhere was dark. We're not where we could run again. We were trapped. So we kept on walking. Then he was like, I won't do anything to you. Just follow me. Different things were running through my mind. If there's any story of you being, of like someone getting robbed, or there is nothing that didn't go through my mind at that moment. Then we reached this place, we call it the amphitheater. So like around that building, we stopped and everywhere was totally dark. Then he told us to give him our phones, that he's not going to do anything with them, that we should trust him, that for the fact that he hasn't shot us since, that isn't that, do we think it's now he will, want to do anything to us? So we gave him the phones, and then he switched them off. He then said, come to my hostel tomorrow and collect this phone with 10,000 naira each. What? Guy, my phone is like, it was like my everything is inside my phone. How do you want me to go without my phone? What will I tell people? And then the next day was my friend's birthday. I was already done doing all this video. I love editing a lot, so I was done doing videos, happy birthday, blah blah blah. And then he just collect my phone. So he took the phone and said we should come back next day for the 10k for the phone, 10k each. He actually told us, said his name was Clement, he told us his department, blah blah blah, room, everything. So we kept on begging him. Then he said, leave this place, please give us our phone. At that point I told him, okay, no problem, let's go to the ATM and withdraw the 10k and give you. Then my friend tapped me. I was like, do you know what you're saying? We can go to this ATM now, and this guy says withdraw everything in your account and give him. So I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Then he said, run now, else I'll shoot. I was so scared. At that point, I forgot about the phone and I started running. My friend was the bold one, she was the lion, I ran for my life. On reaching the hostel, I told my sister, we told our roommates and everybody. And the only thing people could tell us was, why did you run now? Why didn't you guys run? You'd have shouted, blah blah blah. When they're making you feel stupid. Guy, if you were in my shoes, you wouldn't have run. It was, and by the way, I feel I was charmed, so I don't know. So that's the next day we went to his hostel, his supposed hostel. We're told that there's nobody like that. On reaching there, we entered the room and I saw this guy I knew, my friend. Then he was like, hey Angel, you didn't tell me you were coming over. I didn't come to see you, I came to look for Clement, got my phone. Then he said there's nobody like Clement. We went to his supposed department, nobody like that. At the end of the day, we found out that this guy wasn't even a student. He was just one of those random community boys who came into school to rob students and wear his praise. So I called my dad. My dad was mad though. He was shouting. He was like, "Why did you go out?" Like, you know, parents now, they always want to. Then he was like, "Hope you're safe, blah blah blah. Why was somebody even collect your phone?" All this petty shout. Though he got me a new phone the next day. But there's more to this story, but that'll be the part 2. Story for another day where I saw this guy face to face. But please tell you all the story for another day. So that's the end of my story, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section down below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share to your friends, guys. I want to grow. Please help me. I love you all. Ramadan Kareem.